So, hello. Right now, I am about to do. I'm about to do a read for the collective, and whatever I pick up, I'm going to let you guys know what it is, and we're going to go from there. Leap. Leap is the first card. So this right here is definitely showing somebody that needs to take a leap. Like, you need to take a leap of faith. It says you go first, the universe will catch you. So somebody is feeling a little bit nervous or apprehensive. They're feeling a little bit nervous and apprehensive about what significant steps to take next. And I can understand this too, for like a lot of confusion surrounding where we're at right now in the world, where the world is headed, the direction, what is to come next. It's hard to really just calculate what to do next. Like, it's hard to plan because of that. And that's what this is showing. But I feel like in this sense, Spirit is definitely asking. Archangel Micheal is definitely in the building, but Spirit is asking, which is, I'll be giving messages from Archangel Micheal too, but is asking to just take a leap. You go first, meaning that nothing can truly be done. The universe can't do anything without you initiating, because our mind is that powerful. Our will is that powerful. So a lot of you guys is just sitting around waiting for the next step, waiting for someone to give you the permission or the okay to say, it's time for me to do something different. It's time for me to really just start looking into information that is going to enlighten me, better my life, change my life, leave this person behind, go towards someone. It doesn't matter. You know? You got to take that leap. You know, you got to be willing to put, just go ahead and take those few steps forward. But somebody is definitely considering leaving something behind that they are finding it hard to leave behind. It's not that easy for them to leave. It's not that easy for them to do, but they want to do it. Okay? Maybe they're worried that when they do it, they're going to have sacrificed everything or so much for it not to go right. They want to know, like, somebody wants to know, like, is there a guarantee that they're going to get what they want when they take these next steps? Is there a sure guarantee that what they're looking for, what they're wanting, what they're hoping for is on the other side of this leap? And more than likely it is, but they can't see it from the place that they're at. And that's what's stopping them. Like, literally getting in their way. Oh, the crumbling. Oh my gosh. What are you clinging on to? See that? Listen, the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? That is just, listen, you can't make this stuff up at all. You can't, because this is showing, though. Oh, this is deep. Something falling apart. Someone is in a situation that is falling apart, is crumbling. Their reality is what they thought was a reality is crumbling before their eyes. And they have to get out of it. They have to get out of it. They have to get away from it. Like, even if they don't, it's so crazy, because it's like, even them being in a place of being afraid to take this leap or afraid of what's on the other side, them standing there doing nothing but wanting to so bad. It's not like they're sitting or standing in a place of where there's comfort. No. There is a crumbling situation as we speak. They're not comfortable. Okay. This could force them to take the leap. And you know what? I know a lot of people is probably saying like, no, don't come in my direction. If you had to be forced to see that I was worth it, or that this situation is worth it. Now, this is also saying like, whatever you're clinging to, whatever somebody is clinging to, it's not going to serve them. It doesn't serve them. It's only getting in their way, and that's not going to be something that they can be able to rely on for much longer. I mean, I don't even see how they are now. Because if you look, this person, it's like something falling, like a building or something falling. Look, this could easily be something like in the world, like some buildings exploding or falling, or some structures falling. And look, see, this person is jumping out of it. Like, this person is getting out of the situation before it falls. Wow. Wow. Pleiades, double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. This is for like the people to get their wake up call. I'm definitely talking to like light workers. I'm talking to people that are teachers. I'm talking to people that are in significant connections, like even twin flame connections. I'm talking to the people that are here, you know, bringing us up into the new paradigm. And not only to those people, but to the people that may be watching that are confused, or they feel like they don't know if what is being shown to them right now is true. It's true. It's true. Look, because it's showing once again this crumbling. Whatever was relied upon. Some people, somebody is being called. I'm talking about like, and if you're dealing with Archangel Micheal, you're not getting no light call. You're not getting like tickled by a feather call. No, you're getting a calling to where like you can't ignore it. Somebody is getting a calling that they cannot ignore this very moment. They're getting that calling. And it's because it's a mission that they have to fall in alignment with their mission and their purpose here now. That has to do with like light working with humanity. That somebody is recognizing their gifts to do so, like their spiritual gifts. They're recognizing that they're intuitive. Somebody is using their spiritual gifts to contact another person, try to get someone else's attention. Yeah, this person, their very existence is crumbling before their eyes. They can see through this materialistic life that they're living in, or this facade, like this life that they created that was based on falsehood. They lied to themselves all the way up until this point, until some of them, they cannot lie to themselves any longer. We have the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetime. So this is another for sure message saying that you should be comfortable or not comfortable, but you should go ahead and take this leap in your mission and getting into your mission and your purpose, because it's no need to worry about it, because you're already trained for this. Like, you already exist for this reason, you know. And somebody is recognizing this, like they're recognizing exactly who they are. Wow, this is deep. Oh man, they are recognizing their gifts. They're recognizing exactly who they are. They're coming, since this is the age of light, that light card, they're coming to some type of realization about what they're supposed to be doing. Oh my goodness, transformation. That's putting them in situations to where they have to change. They're changing. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Okay, so Listen, if some of you guys are really having complications associated with like being intuitive, body, physical imbalances, chemical imbalances, your mental thought process being off or confused at this time, it's because of these changes that we're going through, like energetic changes in the world. But it's saying like, watch your diet, drink lots of water to help like put you back into like your body back into a regular flow with the energy, instead of putting you in opposition, because the only thing that happens is you just start fighting against yourself. So somebody is going through significant changes, and because of these are not light changes, guys. This is not little changes. These are big changes. That's not good for somebody. Look. Trust the niggle. They are trusting what they're feeling and what they're seeing, like the signs. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? They're becoming aware of the fact that something is trying to tell them something. Wow. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives that leads them to releasing soul contracts, karmic relationships, karmic contracts. They're unbounding themselves. This is just so powerful right now. That's why I did a collective read. This is just saying, like, release yourself. Release yourself from old contracts, karmic ties, old family, toxic, abusive patterns. Y'all, I could go real deep right about now, but I'm going to save that. Turn criticism into kindness. So I feel like, okay, but you see how there's like the black hand and the white hand? So that's like coming together with other people as well. This could be like maybe a relationship that what stopped it from coming together was because of the differences. But this person is being asked to not look at the differences because there's more similarities. Like, there's a joint mission. There's an intuitive link there. There's a connection. There's more similarities than differences. And the differences are only the illusions because it's like the outside appearances of things. But this is also about being overcritical of themselves or of yourself. That's what's stopping a lot of the breaking free. Having those doubts and thought processes that limit us. But somebody, in this person here that was holding back, this person once could have criticized you. They could have criticized you, or they could have criticized, they could have been criticizing of a certain thing, like that you do, the way you project yourself, like certain gifts you have, the way that you were not afraid of just embracing who you were and living that and being true in that and your true nature. They criticized that at one point. And they criticized that the criticism came from their doubt, the doubt that they had with themselves and who they are. And you acted as a mirror. No wonder mirror wanted to come out. Listen, it's right here on the top. See, this is how we do it over here. See that? You acted as a mirror to somebody, or somebody acted as a mirror to the other person. And this is what they didn't like. This is what they didn't like. Because being around you showed them who they were, or what they had to work on, what they had to improve. It says who or what is triggering you. Yeah, you triggered them. There was a triggering of each other, but one person was not able to really handle the triggering. It pushed them away. It made them, and you can say that this is more of a narcissistic attitude, or someone that's highly selfish or egotistical, because they'll look at someone else instead of taking responsibility and accountability for themselves. They'll hold someone else responsible for their choices and the things that their actions and their behavior. They're the type of person that will tell you, look at what you made me do. They'll do something wrong to you and then say, look at what you made me do. But it was their behavior. This person is looking in the mirror. Like, they're looking in the mirror and they are noticing big time. Like, what they did, how they did it. They notice, like, the partner that they're with, the lifestyle that they have is not what they really feel connected with. It's not true. That's not where they want to be. It says, get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. Yeah. So this is about saying too, like, it's more about being in tune and going with the flow of things, of nature, of the time that we're in. You know, we're moving to this new age. We're moving to this new time. It's about not resisting that. Somebody feels like you are their stability, you know, that this is what they want to get back to, because you really think about it. Think about really trying to come outside. Well, they want to get back to you because, like, being with you is like it's like them seeing their true selves. It's like them being able to be free to be who they are. It's them being able to be free to be in their true nature. Because just by you being in yours, this is powerful. You are pure magic. Look at that. You can't make this up. Somebody feels like you are magic. You are magical. You're doing magic. Like, there could be, listen, for the people that's really in denial, they can feel like you're doing magic to screw their life up. You're doing something to screw their life up because to get back at them. But really, they're seeing this connection as magical. They feel like you're magic. Like, it's something about you that's extraordinary. You're different. You're unique. It's something that they cannot deny and they cannot escape. Let go of control and relax into the flow. They want to let go of the resistance and just see where things go and just, like, let things show them. It's like, I don't know. I'm seeing someone just just opening up and just saying, let me see, like, show me what this magic is about. Like, show me where I'm supposed to go. Show me how do I get to where I'm trying to go? Show me how I'm supposed to do this thing. Show me the magic, and they're letting go and they're allowing that to happen. But this is for some of you guys too, to where it's about letting go. And that's where the magic is at. Remove the limiting labels that you're wearing. See, once again, it's just like I told you before. These things that this person was bound to, that, that they built around themselves, to where it was like the car and the home and the partner that fit the paradigm, that fit, what people want to see, that gave them less of a reason to see their true selves and actually have to live out their purpose. They surrounded themselves by all these titles and labels. I'm wearing name brand. I'm driving a Cadillac truck. Look at me in my Versace or whatever. I'm not saying that is anything wrong with those things, but there's a difference between someone that understands that they're not those things. Those things don't make them, but they know that they're just like a material object that they can enjoy in the world. It's a difference. This person felt like those things made them who they were, but they're seeing that they don't, because they're losing these things. They're in positions to where they cannot afford these things. Some of them, they're seeing that the person that they were with chose them because they had access to those things. But when those things leave, it's like, who do they really like that person? Do they really love that person? Do they really want to care for that person? Does that person truly love who they are at the core? And the answer is no. The answer is no, because whenever they try to be their true self, whenever they try to talk about subjects that fit them more and that they were interested in, that person shut them down. That person told them they should not be believing in that type of stuff. That person told them that they were wrong. That person told them, well, you're supposed to be about the Bible, or you're supposed to be about whatever religion you're about. And what happened in return is that person had to deny their true qualities, look, their nature, to fit the labels that this person wanted them to reside up under. So this person was a controlling, bossy. This person didn't know who they were. They didn't know themselves. Ooh, forgive someone. Someone wants your forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness. And for some of you guys that's watching, this could be saying, like, if there's anything in order to really, truly break free, if there's anything that you need to forgive in any situation, do so. And you're forgiving it, not for them, for you. Like, you don't even have to go and tell them, that you forgive them verbally. It's something that you can do within yourself. Woo. Do we have any more cards about this person or this situation? That was really good. That was really powerful. The person in the situation, like, what is going on with them? What do they want to say? The Knight of Cups is reversed. Hold on. The Ten of Cups, they're not happy. They're not fulfilled. Some of them are like, coming out of this family situation, coming out of a situation to where it wasn't what they thought, because the Knight of Cups is reversed. The Knight of Cups is reversed. The Ten of Cups is reversed. It wasn't what they thought. They were immature. They are realizing that when they got in this connection or this situation, it wasn't about it really fulfilling them. It was based on empty promises. It was based on a facade. Like, it wasn't real happiness. And they realized that they were with this person to grow. And now it's time for them to move forward. They're looking beyond this situation now. With the Three of Wands. Some of them are waiting. They're feeling like hopeless without you. Or without somebody, whoever this fits. And they're waiting for you to return. Forgive them. To invite them along on the journey. And what's crazy about this, though, is some of them, the reason why they stand there and they wait with desire that this would happen is because they have not properly gotten out of a situation that they were in. It's crumbling. It's crumbling. They don't want to be there anymore. Like, their soul, this crumbling and there's this leaping is like literally their soul leaping out of their body. Look at this. Look at her leaping, but then it's like a parts of her back there. It's like their soul being stirred and shook up. Like their soul leaping out of their body. Like, okay, I've had experiences. I don't know if you guys had experiences before to where you were physically trying to do something. Like, you're physically here, you're physically present, you're physically aware, and you're doing things and you're operating, but it's like your soul wasn't in alignment with it. And it's like your soul was like kicking and screaming and like trying to tell you, listen, this isn't working for you because you're not even in sync with it. You're not aligned with it. Like, but you would still be operating your physical body and stuff because, you're here and on earth and you have your own ability to live out your own, the will that you're trying to project, even if it doesn't last forever, but you have the capabilities of overriding what your soul wants, even though you're miserable inside. Other people, you may hide it from other people, but your soul is just like dying or just crying or just unhappy and wants to escape every day. That is this situation. So this person could literally be being pulled and called on a soul level, and they know it's so hard that they cannot ignore it. They know the truth. For anybody out there who feels like they don't know the truth, they do. But even though they know the truth, it's like it's not enough. They're not, for some of them, they're not showing it necessarily, because that's why they will be still here, like in an unhappy situation and waiting instead of like moving forward. You get what I'm saying? It's like they're waiting because they're still in a place, but their desires is with something that's in a distance, something that's not there, like with the person that's not there with them. Oh boy, that's something. So what do they want? What else is like do they want? The Queen of Swords is reversed. Yeah. Some of them are not admitting the truth. Some of them are not admitting the truth. Like, they don't want to admit to somebody, because think about it. Look at this. Look, admit to this person, but admit to the world. Admit to everybody who subscribes to what? Look, what y'all, what did I have? Everybody who subscribes to this facade. What is the thing about the labels? Everybody who subscribes to this, the limiting labels, the labels that they wear. See how this person is smiling, but it's just so fake? Everybody, it's hard to release themselves or tell these people the truth. Like, everybody who shows up to the family gatherings for Christmas and the holidays and the grandparents and the in-laws and the people that sign the checks, whatever the case may be, they are afraid to let these people know about where they really want to be. So they long for it. They stand and long with desire to be there. Just daydreaming, just wishing, just desiring to manifest a different reality, to go back or to envision. Some of them are visioning, like having visions of the life that they really want with the person that they really want. And some of them feel like that's just like something that they have to, like they have that desire for, that burn. Look, this person, this is burning desire, this fire. This person is literally in a place they are miserable, they don't want to be at, and they are longing with desire to be somewhere else. What else? Archangel Michael, tell us how, what else? Like, how you trying to wake this person up? Seven of Swords. Yeah, they are lying to themselves. Look at the Seven of Swords. They are lying. And some of them are trying to make an exit plan. Oh my goodness. Some of them are trying to make an exit plan. They're trying to do things and strategize things and organize things to where, oh, this is deep. They're trying to put everything together as much as possible because they feel guilty for leaving. Six of Swords is reversed. They feel guilty for leaving. Their guilt keeps them there. Look, they want to leave, but look, the Six of Swords is reversed. Every time they go get in that car, every time they go purchase that ticket, every time they go to make that move, the Six of Swords is reversed because their guilt holds them here. the promises that they made, the vows that they took, the empty vows, holds them here. And some of them, they keep, this is what I'm hearing to explain it. They are trying to set things up because of their guilt. It's like, okay, well, I can't leave her or him broke without any money. Like, how can I make sure that, you know, they're getting money for the kids? Like, how can I make sure they're not homeless? How can I leave this situation to where when I leave, people don't think I'm a bad person? Like, I'm done. Like, this girl or guy, whoever's watching, I'm done. 6 of Wands is reversed. Yeah. 6 of Wands is reversed. They don't want the heat. They don't want the attention that this will bring by them leaving. So they want to please everybody. And they know either way, they feel trapped. Oh my God. Because either way, somebody is going to be, they feel like they're going to let somebody down. They're going to let the people down that they feel like relies on them to keep up this facade. They're going to let the job down. They're going to let friends down. This is what they're thinking. In reality, it doesn't really matter. They're going to let the person that they really want to be with down. This person has a lot on their back right now. Like, this is just misery. This is misery. Okay, so any message for the people, like the ones that are watching, that needs to hear some type of message behind this all? Any message for the people that are watching that needs to hear some type of message behind it? That's all what to do. I seen the Strength card. Ooh, Queen of Cups. This is about this is really about forgiving. Look, it says forgive someone. Forgiving. Because this person is in a position to where they deeply want this. They deeply want to do it. They feel trapped. They want to get out. Now, I'm not saying to feel sorry for this person. I'm really not. But being able to come from a place to where you can understand what they may be experiencing, not even necessarily to understand it, but to have some type of just empathy for it. Meaning like because really what Spirit is saying is like, look, you on this side. Look at this. You are on this side where they're trying to be, like, with your life, with your spirituality, with your magnetism, with you just being free. Because you're upright as a Queen of Cups. So you're on this side already. So Spirit is like, this person is pretty much like tormenting themselves. They're tormented. So you're being asked to just release this and don't try to control it. Look at how she has her hands up. There's no need to control it. Don't even really try to control yourself. Like, have the feelings that you have because you're entitled to have them, but, you know, come from a place of feeling, I would say forgiveness, or that feeling empathy, because you know you feel you and your feelings, you got your feelings about this person in this situation because you feel like they should know better. You feel like they did not make the right choice. And it's like, how can they sit here and live that life and like live that facade, live that lie, when you had to come over here and pretty much do this alone? You know, have your feelings about that. And Spirit is not trying to take those feelings from you, but Spirit is also saying, like, look, don't listen. You're in a place of where you have access to freedom. They don't. They do, but they don't, because they don't allow themselves to let go. They don't understand, like, they're holding, them being in this situation is actually blocking the people that are in it with them. Because they don't, it's like, how can you, and most of them is over there believing in God, going to church, putting on that facade, but it's like, how can you really believe what you're saying? A lot of people in the world has been challenged with this. A lot of people. This is how they're gonna, like, wake up to the truth of things. But, you know, Spirit is like, how can you, no, it's like, I'm saying this, not Spirit, but I'm just like, how can you believe in what you're saying, right? But yet won't allow yourself to have that faith that you talk about so much. Any more messages? Any more messages for the people that I watch? Ooh, the Empress. The Empress. Wow. You have everything within you to create the life you want. You have everything. Everything. Look at you. Look at you. Beautiful. Like, this person feels like you just get them. Like, they connect with you and they feel like you are beautiful. You are attractive. Like, you have it all. I don't care what you sitting over there feeling like you don't have. And the universe is telling you you have it all. You have to birth it. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Because I'm just feeling this. I seen the 3 of Cups too, but I didn't pull it, you know. So it's about getting together. Well, really letting that flow. The 3 of Cups is saying letting that flow. 3 of Swords is reverse. And this is also, because asking a question of what can we work on? Or like, what do they need to know? It's like, you can let go. You can let go of this. You can let go of it. Because it's not your responsibility to try to fix someone else. You're getting over the pain, maybe you're getting over the situation, but it's one of them things that I kind of feel like this, like, you will always love this person. You will always have love for this person, but you don't want to go through the pain of that anymore. So the Spirit is asking for you to detach. Like, detach, meaning let go. Okay, so anything else about this person that they will want, if they will want to send a message to the viewers? This person would want to send a message to the viewers. What would they want to send? That they do care. Look, they match with you. That you are their perfect match. You can't listen. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. That you are their perfect match. Y'all are connected with each other. You're not just thinking these things. The feelings are mutual. Like, you're showing up as a queen and the King of Cups. This is like the ultimate, the highest type of relationship you can go. They have romantic feelings. They are attracted. They genuinely care about you. The love is there. That's what they want you to know. That's what they want you to know. I was hearing that song. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Now that I wanna leave, she's crying her heart to me. How could I let this be? But I just need time to see where I wanna be. Where I wanna be. I know I didn't sing it on beat, but that's what I'm getting here. See? They're saying that you don't just treat them bad. Like, because at one point in time, they thought that they had love for this person. Like, they chose this situation, right? And they're like, you just don't treat them bad. Like, I can't just treat them bad. like I invested a lot of time and energy over here, and I can't just do that situation wrong. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, they're feeling bad about treating you wrong too in the process, about neglecting this too in the process. Oh, how I feel so sad now that she's gonna leave. She's crying her heart to me. How could you let this be? But I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. I kept putting this in. It was coming out reverse. I kept putting this in. But this person, because it was coming out reverse like this person is like trying to let you know that they feel weak. Like they don't feel like they have the power in their hands to make these changes on their own. It's like they're like, help me, help me, help me. But you can't really help them because you can't go and be like, okay, let me drag you out of this situation. Look, they feel stuck. This Four of Cups with this Eight of Swords, they feel stuck. Look, they're not even present in their day-to-day life. And whoever is with them, and whoever is around them knows it. Look, Four of Cups and Eight of Swords. Unhappy. Someone is offering this person something and it doesn't amount to anything. It's not nothing. It's not enough. It's just they are stuck. They're stuck in their head. They're stuck in their thoughts. They are stuck. Some of them could be having anxiety attacks. Some of them could be just like really, really in a bad place. A lot going on, guys. A lot going on. So what I will say to you is don't you stop. Keep leaping. Keep trusting in what you're here to do, what you're supposed to be doing, where your energy is supposed to be going. Like, keep doing those things that make you feel like you're alive, okay? And those things that don't take from you or just take from you, but give to you and fulfill you as well. Do those things. Put your focus there. Continue to get rid of the limiting labels and titles and facades if you can. All right. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you. And like I told you guys, I'll be doing like random readings on my channel and just things that I'm called to do. All right. So I'm going to go, but just go ahead and like the video and subscribe so we can just keep these coming. Take care.